like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Where you get that from? Grab a mic, spit one. Let me see 8 Ball and MJG. Keep spitting that. Bun B, that's Texas, baby. Ballin' G, that's Memphis, baby. Short Dog, that's Oakland, baby. Ain't nothing but these days. My C got, but these real still know they got to give a what you say. Short Dog with UGK. Do you really wanna be like me? Spit game like Snoop and TIP. Pretty girls in the VIP, they came with Dre. They don't need ID. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Your mind is gone, your brain is glazed. You've been wide awake for the last 3 days. It goes down for real, don't stop. Just keep rolling downhill, crash and burn, can't stand, fall back. You're doing too much, you can't handle all that. Man, it's been way too long. Time to let the whole world play your songs. Like me, my gets around. Leave the country, come back and hit the town. I'm in Miami, New York, and ATL. Houston and LA, ask Dave Chappelle about my rich. He got it from me and made $50 million. I'm proud of you, D. But I'm crazy, you don't wanna be like me. I come from East Oakland where the youngsters get hypey. Blow it. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Too short. Up all night, baby. Album number 16. Y'all can't do that.
I like this beat.
Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball. I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple coppers, hashtag blessed, now these cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. It's wild, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is Porsche till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a bad deal and leave all type of in the phone. Y'all made it safe. Streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave your in a room with me. I have it eating cherries on my hand like damn on who is butter. My so bad I don't even wanna. Yes, I'm talking about and you can't have a back. I love this. For the team, bro, swing, I swing. Just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen, if you can't take the heat, I make a soup, put his like we don't wanna know no. Don't eat pork chops. Phone out, made his heart drop. Keep her till his phone catch. Life ain't fed. I cannot forget, all the fake live to 100, and all the real gotta get put to rest. I'm finna start blocking these producers, I don't wanna talk, cause that's sweet. You feel away about what I say, damn, you too, I made this beat. Ain't free till they free all the guys, I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple coppers, hashtag blessed, now these on my, cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. The squad, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is Porsche till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a deal and leave all type of in the phone. Got caught trying to got left with his out, so can't come back down. If we talk slick, this shit WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get this, but a friend in the background. And the format her business. Somebody tell this it's nap time. It's time for sleep. If I spend all my time with you, how the I'm gonna have time for me. Spin is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple I've been dying to see. You say I'm the only you, and I think you lying to me. Hey, D-Thing, they don't know how I get off that. They ain't never wanted to everybody. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm still playing with it, I ain't gotta rap. I can really let the beat talk.
DJ Freddie Boy, this might be the illest producer/rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it, Baby Chief do it, Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be Memphis off the tip. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson. The battle under the rim could be spicy. These two teams don't back down, Legs.
You're going to see a lot of contact under the glass tonight. Two of the best rebounding teams in the league. There's no doubt this is going to be physical from the get-go.
Watch out for stray elbows.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Towns on a screen. Down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like, and just playing with reckless abandon.
Here we go, one-on-one. And that one's good. Morant.
One of the faster players in the league, end-to-end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Off target from three-point range. the glass on the layup. Morant's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And it's Brunson missing. Grizzlies lead by 6. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Here he goes. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Outside Hart. Here's Towns. The rebound by Edey.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Jackson for 3. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
New York, again, can't hit.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And since the turn of the die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. McBride can't get it to go. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. They get the rebound. Knicks trail by 8. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Clarkson outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Edey. And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Aldama. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson outside. And here's Morant outside. And again it's Memphis missing. Now here's Bridges. Guarded by Aldama. And it's Bridges with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Spencer. And it's New York with a rebound.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Williams from long range. Pass to Landale. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Gaviselli. Nice persistence to tip it back in. And this game is tied up now.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Outside Morant. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Outside McBride. Back to Clarkson. From behind the arc. Aldama grabs the board. Here's Wells. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace. Playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball. Crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Bridges. To the inside. Clock at 4. Gets the three ball to go. Bridges has got 5 now.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Here's Morant. The rebound by Bridges. The Knicks with the lead. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's Robinson, high post. Memphis with a rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And again, it's Memphis missing.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Towns. The shot comes out. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Brunson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 6.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
.114 left in the half. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. And he drives in. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
And Anunoby for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
There's the 3. Morant, no good.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Screen by Hart. To the middle. The rebound by Edey. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Wells. Can't hit that one. And so it's New York with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Memphis foul. Number 3, third personal foul. 14 foul. Now into the lineup for Memphis.
Towns on a screen. To the inside. Towns drops the hammer.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. New York leading by 4. Bridges outside. Unloads from 13. He can't hit that time. Pass to Jackson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for Jaren Jackson. Brunson, a good look. The rebound by Edey. And here are the Grizzlies now. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
They're going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Pass to Edey. Here's Jackson. And some solid defense from Towns. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you guys.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Back to Wells. On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's Bridges on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
Timeout.
Bridges has got 8.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball. Grizzlies trail by 3. Right side, Williams. Outside Wells. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Edey. Outside Wells. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. New York leading by 3. Kicks it out to Clarkson. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Clarkson's got 5 points.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Pass to Jackson. Here's the 3. And no good. Clarkson, right side. Outside Hart. Into the lane. Here's Towns. The kick out to Brunson. From the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points. This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Williams. And that one drops. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Brunson looks it over. He's feeling it. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Knicks. They lead by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York leading by 7. Pass to Towns. Morant with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Back to Morant. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. That's short off the rim. Now here's McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis missing. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul of the game.
First team. Substitution on the court.
Anunoby on the wing. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Knicks leading by 12 to the paint. The rebound by Jackson. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
Mikal Bridges. Jalen Brunson.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Brunson takes it himself. Morant pulls it down. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Morant drawing the double team. Puts it up from 15. That's off. Knicks leading by 12. Here's Brunson. Now Towns. Off on the layup. Morant charging in. Just an electrifying style on the court for John Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis's coach was giving to his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thank you for that.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Left side Brunson. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. For 3. Edey rips down the board. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Towns. Double team on Towns. Question.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw... Oh, an impossible move. John Morant.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Outside Anunoby. It's Bridges on the wing. Towns on a screen. He launches. Oh, the shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 10. And it's Morant off the drive. "54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it doesn't go.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Knicks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jalen Brunson.
If this were a crime scene, he would be questioned because his fingerprints are all over it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
John Morant. Third personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Knicks.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
Right side Hart. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
Let's loose for 3. Can't get it.
Sometimes effort is more important than size. His rebounding numbers tonight are proof of that.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's New York winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite at scoring it.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And that one goes long. Here's Embiid. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Now here's Edwards. The rebound by Paul George. So there's no way around it, RJ. Last season was a disappointing one for Paul George.
Yes, it was marked by injuries and underperformance. His numbers took a big dip. The move from LA to Philly was not as easy for PG.
Maxey, no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. It's a three-point game. The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And here's Randall. Down low. Embiid with the steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. He hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
And the 76ers making a change here. Timberwolves trail by 5. And here's Edwards. Can't connect from short range. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Now here's Maxey. Plenty of space. And the shot goes down. Maxey's got 5.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
1:33 left to play in the first. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to McDaniel. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Edwards. Randall outside. They need this one. And it's Edwards getting it to go.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Embiid. Here's George. Maxey on the wing. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Here's Conley, and he converts the layup.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Pass to Grimes. Now Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the 76ers making a change here. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Conley's shot is off. And so Edwards will bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Grimes. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
And here's Conley outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Conley's got 5. Here's Maxey. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He got into double digits for the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back over to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
First team foul.
From deep, Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Timberwolves trail. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Clark. Outside Conley. Now, here's Clark. Nothing on the board. Clock at 4. Here's Randall. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside, Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Maxey. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
It's Randall with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Randall's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Outside, Maxey. The shake. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. Nice move. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Edwards drives in. Yep, that one goes in there.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Both teams will make substitutions. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Here's Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
For Minnesota, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Edwards with it. Now defended by Embiid. Basket counts.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Outside, George. Pass to Grimes. "12 seconds left in the first half. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Unlike most young guards, Edgecombe would rather have it around the rim. Doesn't want to just chuck it.
Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The 76ers trailed by 8. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Now DiVincenzo takes the 13-footer. Arlo grabs the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that. Back to you guys.
Hasm bought in. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Outside Maxey. There's the pick to the inside. Barlow's shot is good.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. To be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Barlow. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota leading by 6. And again, Julius Randle.
Assist
14 points for Julius Randle.
And this is how Randle likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
Over in the corner, Edgecombe. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And how about the raw athleticism of Edgecombe? He gets to the rim with ease.
So Richard, from title contender to in the lottery. What went wrong for the Sixers last year?
Well, we could start at the top. Joel Embiid's health. He only played in 19 games. Then their young superstar Tyrese Maxey, he missed 30 games. And Paul George, he hyperextended his knee in the preseason and never looked comfortable all year. It was a nightmare year in Philly.
Here's Randle. Barlow grabs the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 4. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Here's Edgecombe. And the 3 off target. McDaniels in the post. hauled in by Paul George. Philadelphia with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. The lead is 2. Jacks up a 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Philadelphia has possession. And Grimes has it in the corner. Misses the wing 3. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Dillingham, no good. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Grimes. Here's Edwards. It's good. This game is all even. Edwards got 5 now.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Inside, Baron J. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Maxey looking it over. And Juzang pulls it down. Now the Timberwolves with it. A 2-point game. And here's Conley outside. And it's the 76ers with the ball. The open shot. Maxey fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. To the middle. Conley gets the bucket.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Now the Timberwolves with it. The lead is 2. Pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Both teams deciding to change it up. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
And now he thanks so much. Pass to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Outside, Maxey. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchy.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter. Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
This childlike in nature, rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes and see destruction and demise, corruption in the skies from this enterprise. Now I'm sucked into your lies through rust, so not as muscles, but percussion to provide with me as a guide. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye, you perceive with your mind, that's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor, bust a few rhymes. Remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. My future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you, fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you, fell in love with you, fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you, I fell in love with you. Gotta believe in knowing. She back at the house, she. A friend came to and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out in Aspen, it's snowing, yeah. She ain't a cut, got a. She want the pie, I don't know what got it in the car, got a nightlight. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G6, I'm still I'm flowing. Get up and get up and get up. Yeah, I ride through the streets in a clan to come here and get by. Feel like a Dubai. Feel like Tupac. Riding a new drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you, fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut. Which one to choose? I fell in love with you, fell in love with you, fell in love with you.
in here, I'm tripping. Told don't play with me. Sitting down on phone. Got him back of the old. Ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a social. Bite like a coat. Sheets. I put chrome hearts on our free. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. You be chopping it up, belly. Work on butch, turn it up with a red on. Shaking this drop, I ain't popping it. Hockey you down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking you. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you.
Easy out of here. Easy out of here. Dynamic duo. Dynamic
동전한 입조차 쉽고 일 없어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지 이력서. 눈부신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 저만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝. 난가가 탔지만 우린 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 바라느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선 내서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 헤야오
이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질. 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협. 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무. 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유. 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게. 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스. 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 해긴 인생의 레이스.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선 내서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난
조금 때 같아 곧 내 같아 고 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 변화줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 피자만
change, it's the same old thing. And the game won't change, it's the same old thing. Just the same old. Just the same old. Just the same old thing. Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race. I found my pace. The only thing that you could do for me is please stay about my way. Don't come around my way unless you got something to pay. I'm trying to find a place where I can free my mind. Where I don't need my. Ain't no need for. I ain't worried about losing. Focused on winning. God forgive me for my sinning, but this is the beginning. I pray to God that I don't catch another. I got a paragraph in case somebody wanna listen. Yeah, sometimes I wish that I had wings so I could fly away. And all you haters talking, y'all could today. But then I think, what if I today? Well, if I gotta go, make it right away. Yeah, cause I don't wanna live. But if I gotta go,
we've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. We've only just begun.
And I keep my head up like a point guard. Say I got a shot, shoot for the stars. Please don't fight my battles, I need these scars. Cause they make me who I are. Lord knows I came far, but not far enough. My dreams ain't close enough. I lust for the touch, I'm infatuated with private jets and such. To ask for, is that too much? I remember mattresses on the table, no box spring, no bed frame. I refrain from sleepless dreams, keep me awake. I walk around in the cold sweat, daydream on my BlackBerry, emailing, plotting with my team. Is it as hard as it seems, or hard as we make it? I gotta make it like it don't exist. And if you feel me, pump your fist. And if you love me, girl, blow a kiss.
We've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Home court advantage goes to the Rockets, playing here in Houston. KD with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And here are the Lakers. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Now here's Durant. And finished. By KD.
That's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot up. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. And here's the Lakers. Down low. James outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Thompson. To the inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
James. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
And Thompson throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in action, and he can get downhill. Kevin?
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
To the paint. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Holiday. .110 left in the first. To the middle. Looking for Adams. He gets it there.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams can be a force in the pick and roll. There are not many defenders who want to get in his way when he's the roll man.
LeBron outside. They get it back. The shot's good from Hayes.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second-chance points.
They kick it out to Green. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Here's Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. So he gets them both.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
And so it's Houston, bringing the quarter to a close with a set.
Los Angeles 12.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Doncic, bounce pass. They set the pick. Here's Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Doncic outside. Luka with authority inside.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Inside. Here's Hayes. Good, and Smart gets the assist. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Adams' shot is off. The Lakers trail. Pass to Hayes. Crawford with the steal. To the paint. Here's Tate. And Tate throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Doncic going to work.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Los Angeles making a switch here. And so here is Houston. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And Moravia slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you, Kevin.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Smith, no luck. Lakers trailed by 3. Fader on the way. No good that time. Durant down low. Shoots over Doncic. The Rockets with another miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Outside, KD. To the inside, Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
And it's Doncic missing. Stolen by Smart. Here's James. Ayton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Şengün. And he converts the layup. Şengün's got 8 points.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
The wide open look for Durant. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers trailed by 3. LeBron outside. LeBron James attacking.
You could see in LeBron's eyes, he would not be denied on that drive.
Screen by Şengün. 3-pointer. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Rockets on top, up by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Back to Doncic. And stolen by Thompson. Here's a Kobe. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, be aggressive and leave no doubt. Josh Okogie up on the finish.
Reeves outside. Goes up on the wing. Good on the jump shot.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Hachimura, no good. Rockets leading by 5. Pass to Smith. Houston moving it around. Jacks up a 3. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Hachimura. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hachimura's got 6 points.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Tries the spin move. Right side, Kevin Durant. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Smart. No scoring in this one. Here's LeBron. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
Lakers trailed by 4. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Şengün. And here are the Rockets now. Here's KD. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious, takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
James in the high post. 9 points in the game so far. Yep, it counts.
Signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Pass to Şengün. Screen by Durant. Clock at 6. Durant raising up.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Basket counts. Hachimura's got 8 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. Now Shepard. Here's Smith. Durant in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Pass to Shepard. Smith on the wing. Smith on the wing. Plenty of space. It doesn't go for him. Lakers trailed by 4. The drive by James. And James throws it down.
What you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do. You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Down low. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
The three production. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Rockets lead by 2. And
Los Angeles 44.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 2. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. No good with the wing jumper. Out to the right wing. Here's Shepard, and he makes good on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 4.
The feet are what made that play happen inside.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
In the corner, Şengün with it. No good on the 3. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Hayes. Reeves in the corner. Out to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one, good. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And we got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Kept alive by Houston. Vanderbilt with the steal. James. Not gonna go. And so, Şengün will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A 2-point game. No good from 3. And here is Los Angeles now. It's stolen by Tate. Here's Şengün. Tate with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. No good on the layup. There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Drops the first one and narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws, good for James.
Well, this is the exact guy you would pick to take that shot. Beautifully done.
Thompson. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Blocked again.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Los Angeles making a switch here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hachimura. Doncic outside. Doncic knocks in the three.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
And fires. I'll get the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Doncic. A floater. Smith there for the rebound. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 3. Outside Durant. The shot misses. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
That one goes.
Rui Hachimura doesn't shy away from the pressure, and he delivers.
Outside, Smith fires the three. Gets a hand on it. Reeves slips down the board. And they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty, missing both.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul.
Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And he commits the intentional foul.
Kevin Durant. Third personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For the Lakers, LeBron James.
And he is unable to get the second one. And so the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the best.
The world is yours, South Bronx, the world is yours.